time?
Yeah, we have put together a lot of goals, and that's a big reason for for Gag having a success. And as a line, we're just trying to create as much as we can offensively and not give up too much defensively. Last game was kind of one of those games where we did give up some stuff on defense, and that's going to cost us. So as much as we've been good on offense, we have to be good on the other side of the puck, and then that has to happen, especially tomorrow night.
How long have you been together this time around?
Well, he put us together in the second period of Sam's 8-point night, and just kind of started since then, and we've kind of been finding each other. Sam's been kind of knowing when I'm going to take off, and Jordan's going to take off, and he sees us, and just been having a lot of puck time in their end, and that helps a lot.
For you, you've basically matched your totals from last season. What's the biggest thing, the biggest stride forward for you think, this year, that you've managed to do that in 2/3 of the games?
I thought I had a long off season to kind of collect my thoughts and really get some good training in, and from there I just came into the end of the season with a new mindset. I wanted to be a premier player, on this team, and be someone that's relied on to score goals and produce points. And I think I've had a pretty good season doing that, along with some other guys as well. So just trying to keep that going. No matter what place you're in the standings, you always want to have success, and just trying to keep moving forward and improving as a player.
I know guys like to add wrinkles to their game every year. Is there something you've focused on coming into the season, or continuing to do so?
Well, as always, you want to improve all facets of your game, but I think last year, just kind of my passing and my puck moving ability could have been a little bit better, and I've tried to work on that this year. And so far, I've kind of improved my assist totals, and that's something that I kind of focused on in the off season, was becoming a better player, making the players around me better, and it doesn't hurt when you're playing on the line with Jordan and Sam and all these great players as well. So it's been fun this season.
How different does it feel going through the league a second year than compared to the first year?
It's definitely different. You kind of know what to expect. I know my first 15 games as an NHLer were kind of a blur, and they were hard to really know what you're doing wrong until you just kind of figure out that you have to take every game as a different game, and you have to come in with a new mindset every game. And I think there was a point in last season where I kind of figured out how to play in this league, and I've tried to improve on that every game.
Doing hockey for a job, the off-ice adjustments, was that more of a challenge than you thought it might be, being a pro?
Yeah, it's definitely different. Not living at billets houses and having your laundry done for you and your food cooked and whatnot. So definitely you have to grow up even faster. I moved away from home when I was 15, and I came to Edmonton when I was 18. So you have to grow up pretty fast. You have to realize that whatever you want to do, you're a pro, and you have to treat your job like it's a job in the NHL, and you have to come to work every day and do the best for your team, and everything in your life kind of revolves around that.
I was just wondering the impact for you, having Ryan Nugent-Hopk kind of emerge into the limelight as he has this year. I mean, last year you were the center stage. Now you have somebody to share that, and I'm just wondering what the impact has been for you, how it's helped you.
Yeah, Nuge has been awesome. I think everyone knows how good of a season he's had, and for us, he's just been such a help on our power play that he's the reason we're ranked second in the league, and why we've done so well on that. I had that extra year junior. He only played 2, and for him to come in like this and really make an impact and just be that that real centerman that we need has been awesome, and I can't wait to play with him. Hopefully for a lot of years.
Do you have some goals coming in this season? Are you a goal setter?
No, I don't really set point totals, because you never know how the season's going to go. You never know what kind of role you're going to be put in. You never know. You don't want to set the bar too low at the same time. So I just come in with a new mindset every game, like I said, and try and produce as well as I can for myself, and most importantly for the team. And if we're getting wins and we're racking up points, it's going to happen for every individual, and that's just kind of what I keep my mindset on.
For rookies, this is often a time of the year when you kind of hit that proverbial wall. Being in your second year, how do you feel compared to what you did last year at this time?
Yeah, it's I think I'm a little bit more used to the grind. It's definitely a hard schedule. 82 games is a lot, and you play every second day for the most part in the second half of the season. So you have to make sure that you get your rest. You're prepared every game, and you relax when you can, and when it's time to work hard and work out and whatnot, you do that at good times.
Looking forward to tomorrow. You see them again just a few days apart. You are similar to Detroit in that you play much better at home than on the road. What's different? You've played them in both places. What's different about Detroit at home versus on the road?
Yeah, they definitely do play well. It's like you have to kind of weather the first 10 minutes or so and play your game after that. But we want to go after them. We know that they've traveled from Phoenix today, and that's not an easy schedule for them either. So we have to go after them. We can't play a different game than we played in Edmonton. We just have to kind of realize that it's the 200 by 85 rank no matter where we're playing, and then we have to beat the other team at that.
Thanks.
No problem.